Hello again to everybody out there. We're sending out another video for you today for our daily workout. This is one of our kid program workouts again. What we're going to do right now is make sure we get loosened up so we're nice and ready for class. So we would start with some pepper jumps, just loosen up our body. Of course, using those hip rotations and those arm rotations before we get into everything. Again, when you're doing these videos, make sure you take some pictures and some photos and some videos of yourself and send them to our school's Facebook page so we can share each other and see what we're doing as a community, even though we're not in the same building, that we're still working and reaching together. So what we're going to do now, Mr. Cooley, you're going to step out here. Mr. Stock, you're going to come up here as well. We're going to start up, feet together. Let's start with our bow in. Up. And again, use those loosened up pepper jumps, kind of moving, just the body getting ready. And what we're going to start with right now is a little combination. We're going to get into our fighting stance, right leg back. We're going to go jab, cross, front kick. Then we're going to repeat this, but we're going to change the kick at the end. We're going to go jab, cross, wheel kick. Back to that stance. One more time, we're going to change it. We're going to go jab, cross, starting with the front leg. We're going to tuck and chicken kick, ending in the opposite side. Now we would repeat the same sequence on the other leg, going jab, cross, front kick, jab, cross, wheel kick, jab, cross. And again, the front leg tucks first, then we go into that chicken kick. So the whole sequence would go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we would start that sequence over. So I'm going to call through a couple repetitions. They're going to go along with you. We're going to do it about 5 times. I'd like you guys to do this about 10 times each side as you're doing this at home. So start off in your fighting stance. Again. Hit. 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 Now we're on the opposite side again. Hit. 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 Now we're back to the front here. Hit. Kick. Hit. Wheel kick. Hit. Chicken kick. Other side again. Hit. 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 One more time on each side. Hit. 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 Now we're going to do this last side here. Hit. 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 So I did say when we were doing 5, I cut it to 3 because I want to make sure we get everything going forward. Again, that was one side and then one on the other side. I'd like you to do 10 times each side before moving on to the next sequence, which is very, very tricky, very complicated, and it is 5 push-ups. So you're going to drop down and do 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to jump right back up, just get into a fighting stance, and throw 20 punches as fast as you can. Go! Now you're going to drop down onto your back and you're going to do 5 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump back up, back into that fighting stance. Do 20 more punches. Nice and quick. And then you're done. You're going to drop into a square horse stance and do 5 squats, going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Back to your fighting stance one more time. 20 more punches. And that would be 1 full set of that exercise. I'd like you to do 3 sets of the whole thing as one piece. Now, just to remind us of what we've worked on before, you guys' hands be together for seconds. We're going to go over our brush of danger that we talked about in another one of our videos, or sometimes in class when we've been here before. So we're going to grab the left. Say it out loud.
Grab the left.
Step back to the left.
Step back to the left.
Upward inward block.
Upward inward block.
Break down.
Break down.
Chop.
Chop.
And cover out.
Cover out.
Now we're just going to go through the pieces again. We're going to face 3 different directions so you can see it one more time. Grab, step back, and cover out. Now we'll face this side here. Grab, step back, go. And now we're going to face this final direction here. Grab, step back, go. And cover out for brush of danger. We want you to remember to work that as well. We're going to go into another combination after you've remembered brush of danger. Get into your fighting stance one more time. This one's going to be moving forward for you. It's going to be uppercut on the front hand, uppercut on the back hand, knee on the back leg taking a step, knee on the front leg taking a step. So we're going to end up going forward, but then we're going to shuffle back right to that same first starting position. Uppercut, uppercut, knee, knee, jump back. Uppercut, uppercut, knee, knee, jump back. And again, uppercut, uppercut, knee, knee, and jump back. Now we're going to switch sides, show you the opposite side. Uppercut, uppercut, knee, knee, and jump back. Now it might look very similar because we are using both hands and both legs, but we switched which one happens first. This is a front, back, front kind of situation where it's front hand, back leg, front leg, even though we're moving forward. And then we try it again. Uppercut, uppercut, knee, knee, and reset. So going at speed, we're going to start with our right leg back gentlemen. We'll do it 5 times, and then we will switch to the other side. It'll go hit, jump right back into stance, hit, again, hit, come back, hit, come back one more time, hit, come back. Now we're going to switch to the other leg. Do the same thing, 5 sequences on this side, hit, come back right away, hit, come back, hit, move back just as fast as the punches, hit, and last one, hit, and let's see how you guys do that at home. Make sure you're working it nice and solid, get it moving cleanly, and try to speed it up as well. After we work on that combination, we're going to talk about our next technique that we're going to do called striking asp. It's going to show first, I'm going to have Mr. Stoffer grab me for 2 hands. He's going to pull in, I'm going to go forward and hit 1, 2, and 3 before I then cover out. Once again, he grabs. I'm grabbing over the top, going in, hitting into the body with the middle knuckle, driving the hands down and up with my chop and back knuckle, and then chop to the neck before I finally cover out. So feet together, we're going to again face a couple different directions. We'll say it, do what I do, say what I say. Grab with the left.
Grab with the left.
Step in with the right.
Step in with the right.
Middle knuckle punch.
Middle knuckle punch.
Separate the arms.
Separate the arms.
Chop.
Chop.
Cover out.
Cover out.
Let's do that again. Grab with the left.
Grab with the left.
Step in with the right.
Step in with the right.
Middle knuckle punch.
Middle knuckle punch.
Separate the arms.
Separate the arms.
Chop.
Chop.
Cover out.
Cover out.
Let's face this side. You'll see it again. Grab with the left.
Grab with the left.
Step in with the right.
Step in with the right.
Middle knuckle punch.
Middle knuckle punch.
Separate the arms.
Separate the arms.
Chop.
Chop.
Cover out.
Cover up.
One more time. Grab with the left.
Grab with the left.
Step in with the right.
Step in with the right.
Middle knuckle punch.
Middle knuckle punch.
Separate.
Separate.
Chop.
Chop.
Cover out.
Cover
out.
Face this opposite direction as well. Grab with the left.
Grab with the left.
Step in with the right.
Step in with the right.
Middle knuckle punch.
Middle knuckle punch.
Separate the arms.
Separate the arms.
Chop.
Chop.
Cover out.
Cover
I'm
out.
gonna have you guys face front for a second. What we're gonna do right now is try to focus on that becoming 3 steps that we then blend together even quicker. The first step is the grab, step, and middle knuckle punch all at one motion. So I will say 1, you'll step in for that hit, key heights nice and loud. 1, 2. Now the second motion is when we separate those arms, make sure we're turning our hips, hit it nice and fast. 2. Our third and final step is gonna be that chop to the neck. 3. And now we cover out for the end of the technique. So as it happens, it'll be 1, 2, 3, cover. And again, 1, 2, 3, cover. And that is striking asp. Our final drill after we've worked on striking asp and all the combinations you've done today will be a little challenge that Mr. Stoffer has put us through here. It's going to be in a fighting stance. So go ahead in your fighting stance, gentlemen. You're going to throw 50 straight punches, one hand going over the top of the other. Then right away, drop down to a plank position and hold that for 20 seconds. So I'm going to show you this one set. He's going to show you where they're going. After this set is done, they're going to get back up. I'd like you to try to do this. His recommendation is 10 full sets. That's kind of a lot. We'll see how far you do. If you can do all 10, make sure you like it, tell us, let us know, show us a video of you doing your work. So starting with your 50 straight punches, key nice and fast, go! After the 50, drop into a plank position, so your forearms are down on the ground, your body is straight from your head to your toe, holding this position for approximately 20 seconds, which it's only been about 3. Now it's been about 2. And you would just hold this place, and his idea is you would then jump up right after the 20 seconds is done, do another set of 50 punches even faster. That was pretty fast. So let us know how many sets of those you do before you think you gas out. And that's how we're going to end this session for our kids workout for this week, or this day. Hands up! And again, thank you, Mr. Cooley, thank you, Mr. Stoffer. Thank you. Guys, step up. One more time, like the page, post a comment, post a video of you doing all your work and showing how well you're keeping up with everything we're trying to put out there so we can keep working together. And as soon as we come back for another class in person, we'll be good to go.